Hello, you guys, and welcome back to my sim. We are live over here. We are simming. You guys, in this video today, we are going to see the doggy's room. Do I need to say more? Do you hear the plural I'm putting at the end? Doggy room. I have some babies. They are freaking cute. Listen, they're a messy, but they cute. We have a Fifi and we have a chopper, you got, and they're freaking cute. Listen, this Josephine stole the goddamn dog from some damn man down the street, and the man came to try to bomb and burn up my goddamn house. Now, if you missed those videos, I advise you to go catch those videos to get caught up. But like I said, you guys, we're gonna give you the tour of the doggy's room, which is freaking cute. This is my dog. They bougie. They bougie. You ever seen the movie Clueless? How her dog was bougie, but this is how Fifi is. And listen. Not every adult, every last one of them came into this doggy room right here, which is on the first floor, to fill up the doggy dish. Baby, my babies are not going to go hungry. Not me call them babies. I normally do not play with pets, you guys, but these dogs are so freaking cute. So, if you are new to my channel, please take the time out to hit that subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, thank you for rocking with me. I'm forever humble and grateful. You guys, so let's just get back into the video. Listen, the house is not done. No, we still walking on grass, concrete, dirt, and everything. Listen, we still got walls not painted. We seeing cement, we seeing this, but you are going to see some improvement. I am going to give you some videos of some tours. Like I said, you got to listen. My word got a lot going on, but baby, I'm enjoying it. I want you to enjoy it. And like I say, I don't want to go ahead of anything because I want you to go on this journey with me so that you can enjoy the videos better. So you'll know what the fuck going on, who the fuck it is, what the fuck they doing, why this person here, why this person ain't here, and so forth. So now this is the craziest thing. I made Fifi. Let me give you her trait first. I made Fifi friendly, a genius, and I made her neat. Why the fuck she don't want to take a bath? She do not want my Sam self to get her a bath. It'll let me click on it and say give her a bath. She watch my Sam self. I'm gonna try to touch Fifi and Fifi down there trying to bite me. See, look. Well, she's gonna brush her first. I said, well, maybe if I show some affection. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and brush her. You know what, bitch? Don't like to get brushed. She a dog, ain't she? Get out your feelings. Don't just be judging, man. He's a grown-up Sim channel, baby. But what bitch you know that don't like to be brushed? So I said, well, maybe if I go ahead and brush her for her. See, they say they're friends. Now I'm going to tell myself, give her dirty ass a bath. Listen, they have not had a bath since Miss Josephine has stolen them and brought them home to us. Now, look. What? My Sim, like, what the fuck? I don't know now. This is what I'm thinking. Now, either my Sim self is saying, I'm not going to get this damn dog a bath. Or my Sim self is saying, what the fuck? Why this dog don't want me to give it a bath? So here's Chopper, you guys. So I believe I'm going to have someone to try to get Chopper a bath. Listen, Chopper is freaking cute. Listen, I think I did make him adventurous. I made him friendly, adventurous, and I made him neat. I didn't want no dog being destructive or being aggressive. No, we don't want that because I want them tearing up my house and tearing up shit. So Chopper, you guys know how to go up the stairs. I thought that was so cute. So he made it upstairs. And what he was coming up here to get some attention from Miss Josephine. Not to listen. The butler hate my fucking dog. The butler hate my baby. The butler complained about their damn doghouse. He said the doghouse in the way. Listen, and the butler clean up after the dogs. I was shocked. Now let me tell you, baby, Enzo could never, Sim 4 could never, Sim 1 or 2. Hell no. Not the butler clean up after the dog. Yes, the butler is going around picking up the dog bones and toys and everything and putting it in their toy thing. No wonder the butler hate my dog. Cause I was like, what is the butler problem? He kept coming out there. Listen, I got 2 big pretty doll houses, and I felt I only need 2, and they are in the back. I kept wondering why the butler kept hanging out there. Listen, the butler kept hanging out there because the butler was cleaning up after the damn dogs. I was just like, okay, listen, I'm going to get the butler something to do when I finish with the house. Now, after I finish with these videos, I am going to go back and work on the house. So, I'm probably going to try to finish the first floor. So when you come back to the video tomorrow, you should see where the first floor is complete. Now, could it be? Should be. We're going to do our best. I'm going to be great. But like I said, you guys, we got the doggy room. So let me tell you, I got 3 floors. I got the first floor, I have the second floor, the third floor, and I have a basement. And it's going to be a panic suite. Yes, they're going to have a dog room in the basement. My dogs are bougie. So no matter what floor they on, because listen. What we don't want, which I don't know how I'm going to be able to prevent that, because when the children come into the picture, I'm pretty sure my kids going to be picking up these dogs, carrying these dogs everywhere, and doing some of everything. But they have their own personal little doggy suite on every floor. They may have it in the basement. Because, baby, if the zombie, do not think the zombie's going to eat my fucking dog. They little dogs. No, we ain't doing that to our baby. But like I said, you guys, so I got Miss Josephine. I didn't want her to roughhouse with Chopper, but I wanted her to interact with Chopper, because I said, well, maybe Chopper will allow Miss Josephine to get him a bath, since he was interacting with Miss Josephine on his own. But hell no. I don't think they like getting baths, you guys. I don't know what's going on. But like I said, you guys, this is their main suite. This is the first floor. And I put it close over there by the garage. And I got real smart with it, because I said, you know what? So I could always locate the doggies room and suite. I built them on top of each other, all except the basement. On the basement is over to the right instead of the left, but it's right over to the right towards, if you came in the basement to go that way from the front to go down to the basement, is right by the elevator, so that's good. But like I said, you guys, I'm gonna send them to their suite. You guys, it's so freaking cute. And when I say these little beds are so adorable for them, look at Chopper. Baby, they love it. They love it. They bougie, honey. They got their own little toy basket by them. I decided to do look. I customized the paint. So I wanted some pictures of dogs painted on the wall. And then at first I was getting just a little sad, because the first paintings and wall decor I was coming across, they was like a dog, and dogs and cats are just cats. I'm like, no, we don't want cats, we want fucking dogs. And I'm just like, how can they have 2 or 3 cats painted just with cats, but none are dogs? But I kept looking, you guys, so I came across this. I didn't like the original color of this decor. It was where the dogs was orange and red. I'm like, what? I guess they was looking at like Clifford. Remember Clifford, the big red dog, the beautiful, nice, sweet dog that had the little girl as a friend? Clifford, the big red dog or whatever. So I'm guessing that's where they got the painting from. So you know, I customized my paint. So since Chopper is brown and Fifi is white, so I couldn't do white, because when I put white, it just didn't look that good. So I did make one of the major dogs brown, and the painting looked good. I made one of the dogs black. So I went with that color theme of brown, black, and a little white, and a tiny bit of tan. So that worked out real good, you guys, for my decor. And like I say, everything for Fifi obviously is in pink. Everything for Chopper is in blue. I forgot to double check to make sure he's a boy. But hey, girls can wear blue. So we're going to say he's a boy. So, listen. I gave them their own tub, because I felt like if the dogs need a bath, maybe if I send them taking the dogs to a particular tub to take a bath, that when they start taking the dogs on their own to bathe them, they would take them to the dog tub. Now, we're going to hope, my people. Don't take a bath in the dog tub. If they do, they do, baby. Don't judge me, judge your man. So the maid is here, you guys, because there's the maid truck. Our maid is a male. I thought this was so freaking cute. I wanted to see if the dogs can tear up newspaper. Now, I hope I'm not starting shit with Fifi, because I hope she don't start ripping up the newspaper on her own. But I went ahead and I did a clip. I did a short of her attacking the newspaper. I thought it was so super cute. So now we know. Oh, also, you guys, they can destroy the newspaper, or they can bring the newspaper in, which is freaking cute. I have not seen that gameplay yet, but that'll be another time, baby, another video. But like I said, you guys, this is Fifi. Well, listen, and also, I don't know if it's gonna be in this video, It may be the next video, but I was able to personally, up close, to customize their dog color, you guys. I was so excited. So like, I don't know if it's this video or gonna be the next video, but I'm hoping it's this video because I was trying to do this video right here dedicated for the new family, for the dogs. They are freaking cute. So like I say, she's going back in there. Listen, they will literally, you got, as long as you got the little toy basket in the world where they could get toys, as long as you got the bed and them food, they really would be very independent. They had some sleeping. It's so freaking cute watching them sleep, you guys. Have the little Z's, like my little sim human people. And they love, listen, my dogs love, they hang out in the backyard and in the front. And like I say, the butler hates my fucking dogs. I'm just guessing because they always pulling the toys out the basket. They not putting the toys up. The butler is complaining about their dog houses. Now I want to know how the fuck the dog houses are in the butler way, because you still got room, and it's only in that spot in the back. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I don't even know why the butler should even be coming outside. I have garbage disposal in the house. I don't have a trash can. I may bring a trash can inside the house so the butler don't have to go outside. But I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like the idea of the butler cleaning up after my little dog. Listen. Once Tigger came home, you guys, I did not choose this or click this. Once they saw that Tigger was coming home, they love him. Look, Tigger took Chopper for a walk, but it was my sim that took Fifi for a walk. And they actually say, let me go greet him. So as soon as Tigger come home, they go meet him at the gate. And then I had Tigger to give him a treat. And then I was going to see if they was going to allow Tigger to give them a bath. But hell no, ain't nobody giving them no bath. They ain't that damn friendly. But like I said, you guys, it's so freaking cute. The gameplay with the dogs are very, very, very cute. And like I said, they entertain themselves. They would be, see, look, Chopper, what the fuck? Why did Chopper say he was not in the friend zone with Tigger? He literally said when Tigger pulled up home from the firehouse working, him and Fifi both say, oh, let's go greet him, friendly greet, whatever. Now Chopper, listen, my dog does the most, baby, they bougie. But like, what Chopper, where's you going now? Because like I said, you guys, I was trying to get the gameplay where someone could give the dog the bath. I don't know why this went blank, but let me give it a minute. Did she come back? Okay, I think I was zooming in somewhere to the house or doing something, and I believe that was just, oh, we're creating sim, you guys. I am so glad the game is going to allow you guys to see me customize their dog type. Now, hopefully, the game is going to zoom in up close for you guys, because it was very up close for me. Very up close, but pay attention to the dog collar. I guess it's not going to show you guys, but for me, it was so zoom up close. What I'm doing, originally, Chopper dog tag was black, you guys. Black, and the heart was white. But I went in, and I'm going to customize his dog tag blue. A dark, not a completely dark blue, but kind of like a dark shade of a royal blue. And I made his tag, I outlined the heart in like a dark blue as well. So hopefully you'll be able to see that. Also, you know, whatever what I do for one dog, I do for the other dog. I am going to customize Fifi. Oh, you guys, the pink and white was so quick. Listen, I'm not trying to do a gender favorite here, but when I say that pink dog tag hit, honey. But the blue was cute too. It really was cute too. And like I say, I wanted the game to zoom in to give you a closer look. But like I say, if you watch the heart, you're going to see that I'm going to trace the heart. And then you're going to realize that I was able to customize I should have did some type of blue stripes or something inside of the heart so that you guys can even see better instead of me just outlining the heart. But next time, that's okay. Now, I don't mean on camera. The next time I do it off camera, I may go him and give him a pattern or some stripes or some checkerboard or something, just so that we ain't seeing just this big plain white heart dog tag in front. And listen, You know what? I just thought about something. Now I get it. I was wondering why when I click on the dog tag, why was one of the options name as well? Because I'm thinking if I go ahead and name them and put their name on their dog tag, because in Sim 3, you guys, FYI, if you do not feed them, take care of them, interact with them, and play with them, and all that, oh, it's going to let me zoom in, you guys. So you're going to see me do the dog tag blue. See how it's black right now? I'm going to change it to a beautiful blue. And then, like I said, it's a hint of a darker shade of a royal blue. And then, like I said, I'm going to trace the heart in a dark blue, but it should be good enough for you to see it. So I'm doing it now. I don't think it changed it yet. I'm hoping the blue is going to show up. But you guys, it's so freaking cute. If I go back in it, which I am going to do it when I get back on the game later today, when I get back into the game, I'm going to go ahead and put their name on it. I'm going to put a name on their dog tag, because if my dogs was to run away from home, or somebody could steal their ass like Miss Josephine stole them, I could get them back, because the license and the dog tag is going to be in my name. It's going to say Chopper New, it's going to say Fifi New, because at the end of the day, once I put them in my word, I was able to make them mine, my family, part of my family. Now, you guys, we're going to go in. Chopper is done. He has his dark blue dog name tag. He's not named yet. I got to go back into the game to do that at a later time. Now, I'm going to go get Fifi, and we are going to customize Fifi dog tag as well, you guys. And you already know her dog tag will be pink and white. It'll be freaking cute. Really cute and girly. So like I say, you guys, this is what I'm getting ready to do. Like I say, they got dog food, they got their sweet, they have 4 doggy sweets. I have 3 floors. I have 3 floors in the basement. There's a total of 4. So I have 4 doggy sweets. In each suite, they each have their own bed now, and they each have their own food dish and a tub for them to get bathed. Now, on 2 of the floors, because there's a total of 4 suites, on 2 of the suites, they got this huge big bed. I just gave them the big bed. I thought it'd be freaking cute. Hopefully the little dog can sleep on it. Look, you got look at her collar. Now her collar came kind of like a light pink, but I'm going to go in and change it to a darker pink, because I really want that pink to hit, and I really want to be able to see the pink. So we are going to get her a darker shade of a pink of her necklace, and we are going to color code her little heart in the front. Instead of me just outlining it, I'm going to put some type of little shape or design or something on the heart, just so it can pop off better, and you can show it. See, I got the darker pink, you guys. See, I outlined the heart. Now I'm gonna go get this little. It's a lighter shade of pink with little lines of flowers, whatever, that I can put in the middle of the dog tag. So hopefully you can see it, you guys. If not, you will see it another time. There it is, you guys. Super cute. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, put on your notification, and keep it on, you guys. And like I say, thank you. See you on the next video.